Which saber was it? Probably YouTube. Yes, it was this. I will check my alarm. Yeah, that's fine. Not responding. This game crashes. Used to crash a lot at the start, but nowadays it doesn't really crash in my opinion. It just seems for a while, but then it continues. I decided to have some real background pictures this time. I can also like switch to the next one, but then the game disappears. That's not ideal, is it? So, where was I? My forehead has a twitch. Interesting. Hopefully I just start having a seizure or something. So until May 28th, things are pretty much booked up. Once again, it shows not responding. Good light pineapple soda. I probably shouldn't be drinking fizzy drinks after I brushed my teeth, but too late. How's the band doing? It's May 14th. How's the single? Was it just released? It was just released, there's no information about that yet. Nice kicks, huh? This is the reality of new singles, maybe digital singles. Maybe it cost something to buy, and 32 people in the US bought it, and 84,000 streamed it. Okay, it made $12,000, but luckily I didn't advertise it at all, so it's all profit, but very minimal. Fans liked it, but not very critically very good. Good, but nothing special. Okay. Specialized critics liked it a bit more. So how's the schedule for this guys now? 21st, 28th is the last gig. Ozzy Osbourne. Only 65. Is that even correct? Isn't he like 69 already? Maybe that isn't so accurate. So is the tour now finally done? Oh, the last gig is today, so I don't. Maybe I want to watch the tour after it's done. All the gigs. Then maybe go forward. Now all the gigs are done. Ability. Morale keeps going longer tours to do and so on. Let's see, profile, shows, and I had 3,000 people on the gigs out of 4,000, so it's not bad. I made 615,000 minus the cost, so I had 400,000 in profit. If I had very higher production quality, then maybe I wouldn't have any profit or very little profit. This is maybe the quality of the gig. As you can see, it goes down during the tour, so I don't like tours longer than 10 gigs. The first gig, let's see about that. It was half full and I lost 26 bucks. Then I made 24,000. Then I made 1,000. I made 56,000. And I lost 800. I made 84,000. 93,000. 99,000. 600 viewers on the first tour. That's very well, very well. 100,000. This wasn't so full, but still made some profit. Pretty good first tour, I must admit. So it was below basic production quality, but maybe it's basic next time. So maybe I released my second single and so on. Maybe this time I do some media stuff before that. New release. This is my best single of the upcoming album. My second and my best single and my last single. Slave shall be the B track which is worse than everything, and there shall not be any other B tracks because the other songs are as pretty consistent quality or lack of it. I don't know. 64% is fine, I guess. Voices will be this single and be released June 12th. Too much saliva. Again, no promotion. It's now June the 4th, so maybe I book some media before that. US. Oh yes, when I get some general popularity, then I can get access to better media sites and so on. Wednesday, weekdays. I think I can again have some media after the single, but oh, maybe I do some media after the single. Maybe it's fine. Underground Rock on Wednesday. Fine. 97X Tuesday. Fine. 98 Rock. Fine. AV Undercover. Fine. So that single release week is now booked with media. I could start my tour like June. Why is this June 17th or something? It was last time. It was like 200 and below basic and California, wasn't it? I can check it like Yes, it was. So now it's basic and 210 or 220. Basic 220 and maybe like East Coast. Because our US popularity isn't that big yet. Maybe that's fine. I'm on the center of the screen anyway. Maybe I'll change to my next picture now. Like this. Forgot what I was doing. So I was going to Mickey, I book. Now I'm gonna book the tour. Yes. Book tour. It's going to be US East Basic 220. Below Basic was only $10,000 to production. Now I try with a bit better production quality, and I spent 25,000 per 1 gig. It might be a mistake, but these tours are kind of trial and error stuff. You can see what works, what doesn't. So it's gonna start June 18th. East. No backups stuff. My dog farted or something. It smells terrible, so I opened the window. Even it's like 11 or 12 degrees minus in Celsius outdoors. So, East Coast, Maine, is there anything there? Yes. My biggest audience was 600, so maybe I go crazy and take the state theater. This. Then what's the next state? I don't remember US states very clearly. Massachusetts and Vermont and New York and New Hampshire. How about New Hampshire? Maybe it's Vermont next actually. That's fine. Maybe a bit too big venues, but we'll see. We shall see. How about New Hampshire? Wait a minute. What did I pick in Vermont? Well, it's fine. New Hampshire. Too much second doubting myself. I could maybe have even 3 gigs there. Palace Theater. 1 day off. Like this. Palace Theater. Music Hall. Another day off and Capital Center for the Arts. Then to Massachusetts. Oh yeah, with cheese. Wilbur Theater. 1 day off in the between. I already have a capacity of 1600. I might as well continue to that level here. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2 more. It was cat shit down from smell from downstairs, and now I'm sort of sure of it. Here, Massachusetts now to, I don't know, Rhode Island and New York. 700 is fine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The last gigs is in Rhode Island. That's fine. Maybe a bit too big capacity venues, but I usually like to expand, so 600 people was last time the biggest crowd I had, so now even the potentially the smallest is bigger than that if every venue is full, but it doesn't go that way, but that's fine. So I shall continue. Again, I'm in the middle of the picture. Then switch to next one. These are all my pictures I have personally taken. Continue. Former Nightwish singer. Austria is bullshit. He's from Sweden. It's going to be July 1st. Motionless in white. Turn on cover. I actually already made some profit. I started it with 10 million. Stupid dog making noises middle of the night. Fuck off. Get the fuck off. So what shall I do next? I shall check how the single did. This is the second single, isn't it? No, this is the first. But how well it did. So 70,000, not bad. But the second single, 17,000. It's okay, I guess. How was the second tour? There is add profile, shows. I still made money, even if there were more costs on the production. That's good. It's very good, actually. Not very profitable that time around. Bit better. Fine. 17 people. Then like 1,000 people next day. Not very realistic in a way. 4,000. There was like 1,200 people. That's ridiculous. made loads of money, and this band's what do you call it, popularity went up. Midwest, Southwest, Atlantic, especially I was in the Western US before, and I was in the New England area now. I think the other ones just keep piling up since my general US popularity rises. So next, I think there's nothing more sensible to do than release the whole album. Long Road to Love. That's nice. Both the single songs are there, obviously. Then like 6 random others. You have to have at least 8 songs per album, and I never give any more, since the rest are of the same quality. If my next album is like worse than this, then I'm going to need these songs, but that's not very likely. But I like to hold on to these songs still. Just to be changed up a bit like this. Now it's fine. Voices, press, never forget. Say your sin, lazy day, pretty lies, my worst enemy, the time has come. Can I release it outside? Yes, I can. I don't have any reputation outside US, so I just release it in the US. Maybe next album, maybe for the next album or the album before that or the album before that, I do some touring in Canada and then release the album there too. So doing some groundwork in Canada before I go there. Yes, this is fine. 1000. This is very hard to say. 10,000 albums only cost 25,000 to make, but they are not likely to be sold. Well, they are not very expensive to make either, so maybe 10,000 is a bit too much, but I'm still gonna make it. Should I promote any of this? Even very small promotion is like million already, so this is not gonna be very successful album, no matter how much money I pour into this. I would basically spend more than I have, so I'm not gonna promote it at all. So I make some maybe bit more money out of this release. Long Road to Love will be released July 10th. Then I'm going to tour like in the south of US. Profile shows there was 1200 people here, so now I'm going to go like places over 1200 people. And US South 240 might be fine. Activities. Book tour. South 240. Oh, and what quality? Satisfactory, maybe. I want to increase the quality of the production with every tour, if possible. If profitable is the correct term. It might be a bit too expensive, but we shall see. What is in the south of US? Florida. Gonna go to places with 1200 capacity now. So the Plaza Line Theater. I could record like live audio. These guys aren't so great yet, so maybe I don't. No idea how big venues I should go. Maybe like up to 2000 people might be fine for now. Florida has lots of venues. That might be fine for Florida. Next date is like, I don't even know. Alabama, maybe. Not gonna end the episode just yet. I got too excited. Club Quincy is fine. One day off. Iron City. So there's Florida, Alabama, Louisiana. Is there something between those? Like Mississippi or something? I don't know, maybe. They don't have venues of right size, so maybe I go to Louisiana next. They don't have any right size venues either. We go straight to Texas then. State line. Persona Rossa. 2, 4, 6, 8 gigs, 2 more. Door. And House of Blues Houston. That seems to be a fine tour of 1200 to 1700 people venues in the south of US. That might be fine. So the tour will end in July 29th. Going to switch to some other picture, or maybe I should show all of these pictures now. Production value. Whoa, that's a good one. So the tour is soon done. Oh, it might be done already. Oh, it's done already. I misclicked. Hopefully the album isn't sold out already. That's highly unlikely, I guess. Not even close. Sold like 900 physical copies out of 10,000. So it made 53,000 with 25,000 of distribution cost, which is basically the cost of making the CD. So I made some profit. I actually charted in the US 161. Okay. Yeah, that's a start. It's not very much, but that's still a start. And I made huge profit on this tour. Oh my god. 2 million this tour alone. I started with 10 million, now I have 12 million. I could maybe promote my next album, but I don't promote my singles. It's almost pointless unless it's a real super hit. Then I might promote a single. Sold out 295,000. Fine. Sold out 300,000. Sold out 337,000. Sold out 224,000. So how the hell do I sold out places with ticket price of $240 at this point? No, I know it's not realistic, but it's somehow still a fun game. Half full and still made like 100,000. Next time should maybe record my next album, but that shall be the next episode. So I see you maybe tomorrow or later in this series, I don't know. Goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe if you want.